Happy Monday. Hello, everybody. God bless you. So good to be here today. Welcome to this broadcast. Another Monday. It's so good. Happy Monday. God is shining on us. Just wanted to thank you for the new subscribers. You are now the Healing Army. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for just participating and believing. Those on LinkedIn, I love you a lot. When you watch this, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that notification bell. Bing! Please share the word because we are growing. We are growing. Thank God. So, all the ones who's been here now, all the Healing Army, thank you. Please give me some feedback. Put some comments in there so I can, read it. I represent us. It's a we and us. Not an I, me. So thank you. On this channel, we are not here to browbeat or beat down the missing fathers. We're here to uplift, encourage, and empower for the transformation for them to get back to their correct position to help out their children and be a true father. So with that being said, today's topic is missing fathers who have a narcissistic personality type. I did a video about their selfishness and how they can get to a higher level of selfishness, but a narcissistic person, for those who do not understand, there is a word that describes an individual personality disorder. And wow, it's a lot of information out here. More and more people are starting to understand and unfold and unpack what a narcissistic person is. And usually they're not born that way. It's just they're shaped that way. A lot of time in their earlier developmental stages in life, maybe they face a lot of trauma where they had to really depend on themselves. A lot of times there's a lot of activity in childhood development, like unfortunately abuse, all various kinds of abuse, which is sexual, physical, mental, abandonment, which I want to talk about, hence the word missing father. So abandonment, and so often they feel like they have to thrive and really look out for self. And these are people who have no empathy, meaning they don't know how to put themselves in someone else's shoes. It's all about image, how you make them look, and it's all about how you make them feel. They are not able to really have intrinsically and inwardly really depend on themselves and have a high self-worth or self-value. They really have to live off of other people. It's the concept of a vampire. Vampire can't live without sucking the blood out of someone, and that's how they are, to suck the life out of other people. It's all about them. They don't care about nobody else. So we look at that as versus human, we call that interactions. But with a narcissistic person, that is a transaction. Almost like if you go to the store and you buy something, it's a transaction. You get the product, you pay the money. There's no love in that. And so that's what they do with other people, is transactions, is what can you do for them, and that's it, and that's period. How does that relate to missing fathers? Well, there are some missing fathers out here, unfortunately, who lives with a narcissistic personality type. It's a disorder where they will be gone, where they will devalue the child. They will, what we call the idealization stage, where they just make it seem like they really love you and they really into you. We call that love bombing. So they will love bomb the child and try to take he or she out, and then they will devalue the child, like make it seem like, hey, it's your fault. It's your fault why I didn't come and visit you today. I had to, work on a car all day long. I mean, if you would have been there, then we could have hooked up. But they will always not take blame. They cannot take blame. They cannot look in the mirror, look at self, and realize that they have to do work. It's almost like they are perfect. You hear me? Perfect. I don't know no human being that is perfect. They make pencils with an eraser. I don't know. But in their world, they come off, they know that they are not can't depend on themselves, and they don't look at themselves and really understand how to put the work in. So what they do is they create this false self in front of people. They eat up social media. Oh my God. Image, as I just said, they will just like show you that they having the best life. They are great. They love people and that sort of thing. So they create this false self. After a while though, they can't keep acting like this false self. They have to, what we call, there's some terms out there where they make you think you going crazy, but yet you know their manipulation. So all it amounts to, we call that gaslighting. And then they future fake. They tell a child, we're gonna go to the park, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Never shows up, never comes through for the child. The child should like grow up and be a celebrity or do well and everything. Then they wanna pop on the scene. I was there to raise the child. No, you were not. These narcissistic personality type behaviors, they're very dangerous. Very, very, very dangerous. There's a lot of information out there that say that they could never really do nothing about it, but I believe it can, because I do have hope. I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't have hope. So all you missing fathers who has the personality type of a narcissistic person, I'm just asking, hey, you know what? It's hard for you to come beyond your nose. It's hard to come out on the outside world. It's hard for you to really empathize with your children. It's because you're thinking about your selfishness and you're thinking about yourself. But I'm begging and pleading, if one day, if you can just submit your will to maybe a higher power of your liking, to submit your will and really understand that you need help. You really do. You really need help. It's sad. It's sad. You really need help. You really need to understand that what you're doing and who you're thinking about is not about you. There's not one man on this earth that can sit on an island by himself. We all need each other. That's why it's a lot of people in this world that's populate this earth, because we need each other. We need to tug on each other. We need to help each other. We need to validate each other. And so in this particular case, missing father, I'm talking about your children who you had. You had them. So you need help. Again, I'm throwing out the SOS right now. Help. Seek therapy. Get help. Narcissism is really on the rise. It's destroying our families. It's destroying the human race. And so I'm coming to you right now to say, get some help, submit, and understand that it's not only about you. It's not. It's not only about you, okay? It's about that word, family. Father and mother, I love you. Please get that in your mind. Please, I'm begging you. Okay, so I had to come to you guys, Healing Soldiers, Healing Army, to really let you know that the seriousness and the deepness of a narcissistic personality type. It is dangerous, it is toxic, it is harmful, it's not uplifting, it's not encouraging, it's not empowering, it's not love. It's not real love, which is the actual word. So I just wanted to come to you guys and let you know about that. You want anything, please comment. If you want to know anything more about narcissistic personality, please send it in the comments. Please like the video. Please make comments. Please subscribe. I love you guys. Males, listen up. Boys do what they want to do, and men do what they have to do. I love you guys. Comment, subscribe, like. Love you. See you next week. God bless you.